All right, this is for Tuesday, September 1st. List some elements that make up a person's culture. Okay, very quick bell ringer. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday will all be about culture. So, list some elements that make up a person's culture. Just a scenario here. Those of you at home, you don't have to write this down. Okay. You live in New York and your cousin comes to visit. You're taking her on a tour of the city and you're pointing out these different cultural neighborhoods, places like Chinatown, Little Italy, Spanish Harlem, and Koreatown. Your cousin isn't sure what culture means or why these neighborhoods are so different. How can you explain what culture is to your cousin? Okay, just a scenario to think about. Culture is the set of beliefs, values, and practices that a group of people have in common. Things like language, religion, clothes, foods, music. All societies share certain cultural features, but not all societies practice their culture in the same way. A culture trait is an activity or a behavior in which people often take part. Some cultural traits are shared, others can be different. Um, just think about in your head at home, what are some shared cultural traits and what are some different cultural traits? Just a few photos of things that depict culture. Culture is often learned or passed down from one generation to the next through families and society. Some examples of ways that they can be passed down in society would be like at schools, okay? Just in communities in general, um, is how you pass down culture. Family traditions, foods, holiday customs, laws, moral codes, all of this is culture that's typically passed down from generation to generation. Uh, as people develop, they also are going to learn new culture traits. They'll pick up on different things and learn more things about culture. The world includes many different cultural groups. These could be based on age, language, or religion. For example, do middle school teenagers have a specific culture group? So that's a question that we'll discuss in class. Sometimes people refer to the area or region where the culture group is found, known as a culture region, an area in which people have many shared cultural traits. Can you think of a country that includes more than one culture region? Probably almost all of them. Okay? And there's just a few more photos, okay, and that'll be it. There's going to be a culture activity sheet that will be posted on Google Classroom for those of you not here today, and that will be something that you'll be asked to do. Everybody else will be doing that in class. All right, have a great Tuesday.